Hello, and welcome to round 3, elimination round of CASWARS. I'm currently competing in the CASWARS, which is a competition being hosted by the lovely The Sims community, and there's a whole heap of us competing in this, so please make sure that you have a look in the description box below to go and see all the other competitors and vote for their Sims 2, and, leaving a comment in the comments below rating my two Sims from 1 to 10. The briefing that we had to do for this round was we had to recreate Tom Hiddleston and Megan Fox in CAS. So I have never ever tried to recreate a person in The Sims, and I don't really do a lot when, like, if you look at all the time I spend on The Sims 4, like 1% would be in Create a Sim, and it's really only making outfits. I never pay attention to, like, facial features or anything. So this was like a massive challenge for me because I had no idea what I was doing, and I also was under a massive time pressure because real life has been really busy lately, and I haven't had a lot of time for The Sims, which is really sad. Really sad. But I was glad to, kind of, do my best and see how we go. So yeah, I'd really appreciate your votes. I tried really hard, and if you have any tips on how to do better creative Sims, I would really appreciate it. So for the first outfit for Tom Hiddleston, which is his, daily wear, I had a look at Google and was looking at what he typically wears, and he seemed to always wear like nice black or navy pants, and then like a shirt or a t-shirt with like a casual coat over the top. So I found this top that you will see in a moment from, I think it was Get Together, which I thought worked pretty well. There we go. So, the burgundy underneath, it might not be perfect, but that's what we had. For the formal, we get inspired by his red carpet outfits, and he's also, pretty much always in like a bow tie and a pretty formal tuxedo, which I think he completely rocks. So we go for that. For the sporting wear, we googled, Tom Hiddleston exercising, and he was pretty much always wearing black. So we just go for a really simple black outfit here. Look, I tried my best with the facial features, but as I said, I didn't have a lot of time and I didn't know what I was doing. So I tried my best to kind of replicate his face a bit. I don't know, it's not perfect, but oh well. I spent more time on the outfits because I knew that's something that I was slightly better at. So for sleepwear, we just go for like a basic blue t-shirt and some old black trackies because that's kind of, the color tones he seems to wear a lot. I don't know. I didn't do a heap of googling, but whenever I googled pictures, that's what I saw. So yeah, and then for the party wear, I googled a bit more, and he always seemed to be pretty formal, and he does come across as quite a, polished man. He's always looking quite nice. So we give him another suit. It's a bit more casual, I guess, like it's not a full tuxedo, but I think it ends up working quite well. So you will see it in a moment. I really liked that, but I didn't like how like there was a black and blue part of it, if does that make sense. Like I wish it was a solid color. So yeah, in a moment we will, I promise, eventually see the outfit I picked for him. I don't have a lot of CC for males. I have well, not quite a lot, but I have a little bit of Sims CC for female Sims, because I recently discovered a CC and I'm a bit obsessed. I think I discovered it, I don't know, 3 months ago, and it's been amazing. It's like, I felt like Christmas. It felt like Christmas to me when I discovered it. But yeah, also for the swimwear, we googled it and he was in a pair of like black bathers, so that's what we went with. Now for his what is this? For the hot weather? Is this the hot weather wear? I can't remember what we're up to. So we'll just, yeah. So he seems to always be kind of, as I said before, quite polished, and he also wears glasses sometimes. So we put some glasses on him, and then I try and recreate some of those outfits that he was seen in, drawing inspiration upon them. And I noticed that he's always wearing like these, I don't know, bluey grey shoes. I saw a photo of him wearing them at shops. I saw him wearing them at an airport. I saw him walking in the evening in them, he does seem to wear them a lot. So that was the closest pair of shoes I could find to those shoes that he's been seen in a lot. So yeah, that's why he's wearing those shoes. And I thought this was kind of something he might wear in the winter time. I don't know. It looked kind of nice, and we do throw those shoes on again because, he's a repeat offender wearing those shoes, I guess. And also, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, guys. I've been trying to record this voiceover so many times, and I've just decided to go with it. And if I'm making no sense, oh well, because I'm pretty sure the more I record, the less sense I make. We also throw in some traits there so I could save my Sims. I don't really know heaps about these Sims, especially Megan Fox. I had no idea what she looked like at all. So yeah, um, I I think her hair is roughly the same color all the time. I was going to mess around with maybe finding some like brown CC hair, but I didn't have time. So we go for basic black hair and we make it quite wavy because usually it's wavy. I mean, there are some photos of her with really straight hair, but yeah, we go for the curly hair, and we just go for black. Even though it seems like I did, snip bits of Google out because it was Google. It's pretty boring, but yeah, she does have black hair sometimes. I promise. I know, like all the photos we saw then were pretty much all, you know, brown, but oh well. So I'm just trying to, look at her facial features here and try and replicate them. Hopefully, I did okay. Um, I wish I had more time so that maybe it could be a bit more perfect. But I'm just trying to get a sense of her style here because I'm not really sure. As I said, I don't really know anything about her. And I don't know why she's famous. Like, I know she's an actress. And that's pretty much all I know. So for her daily wear, I was having a look, and she often wore like black tops and like lighter colored pants. So I thought I would try and recreate that in The Sims, and it seemed to like something that was plausible. It didn't seem impossible. So here we go. I play around with some pants and eventually settle for these. I do struggle a little bit with the tops, but I figure this one, even though, oh, well, we saw it a second ago, that one, it had a bit of orange on, but it was, the closest, I think, to what she was seen in. So, and she was seen in a couple of outfits where it was like a different black top with like pants. So yeah, that's why we went for that route. Apparently, I'm still deciding what top to pick, but yeah, we keep going back to this one, and then we go for those really high heel wedges because I did see a couple of pictures of her walking around the shops in them. And we go for that necklace, which is CC, and I love it. One thing I noticed with the Sims is a lot of the necklaces are very, 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 very thick, and the CC ones are so much more delicate and ballistic, in my opinion. So that's why we go for that. And yeah, we are now just doing her makeup. I think she's quite a nice looking lady, and she does seem to have some nice makeup pretty much all the time. And she either, goes from like a very red lip to like a more neutral lip, but not really a pinky lip, so I do try and stay away from that. For the formal, I did rush through this, but we go for a smoky eye because she always does seem to have smoky eyes. And if there was one thing I wish I could have done was get like CC eyelashes because I feel like her eyelashes are always very prominent when I was looking at photos of her. And I decided to go for a basic red dress. It is a CC item because it was CC. Like, that was the best option I felt. But it did kind of look like a red dress that she wore. I don't know if you'll see it here. Because I did snip a lot of Google out, but it was like one of those one shoulder red dresses. Hers had like a side cutout thing, but I thought this was pretty close. And we go for, the smoky eye, the bronzer, and the red lips. For running, we struggled to find photos, but I did find a couple of photos of her coming out of yoga classes, and she was either wearing like black leggings and a tight top, or like black leggings and a super loose top. So that was the inspiration we were drawing upon. And I mess around. We have so many options for black leggings now, which is awesome. And yeah, I noticed that she was like never wearing runners. She was always wearing like these fluffy slides. We don't have fluffy slides, but I thought those ones. I don't know what pack they came in recently. One of the newer packs. They worked well. I put a tiny bit of makeup on her because I figure when you're famous and you know that you're going to be photographed, that you probably wear makeup to yoga. I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't really know. We quickly do her sleepwear and then we move on to her party wear. Typing in party was not very useful at all, but I saw that she wore a lot of little black dresses, so that's kind of the inspiration I took for that one. We have quite a few black dresses. A lot of them are CC. um, but yeah, I thought that one was okay for an in-game dress. And that Moschino one I nearly went for. If it didn't have the print on, I definitely would have gone for it. But we eventually go for this one because I feel like it's a pretty classic LBD. And we're going for a couple of accessories, and we're going for like the smoky makeup again. And I think I go for the red lips, although I can't remember. I really struggled with the earrings, as you can tell. I end up going for quite small ones, but I mean, I think it's better than the massive ones because I wanted to keep her hair the same. Um, so yeah, we just go for these little ones which are CC, but I feel like they're quite realistic looking. We go for the traditional classic makeup look, and then we move into the swimwear. We just go for a really basic black bikini because I feel like that's probably something she would wear, and we throw on a hat and some sunnies because, you know, she probably wears a hat and sunnies, right? I don't know. Slip, slop, slop, hey. For her, I don't know what we're looking at here. Maybe her winter wear? I don't know. Yeah, we going to swap to her winter wear, and I noticed that she was always wearing like a black puffer. So I was really happy that we had a black coat that was kind of pufferish in style, and we just go for basic black boots and black pants. And we do go for the red lips and a bit of a sultry eye look here. And then for have we done the summer wear? No, I think we go back to the summer wear and we will have a quick look. Um, I think I honestly can't remember now, guys, what I end up going for. Um, so it's going to be a surprise. Oh no, yes, I do. I saw a picture of her while she was pregnant and she was wearing like a black maxi dress with a little denim coat. So I thought it was an awesome time to bring out this black coat, which, not black coat, sorry, denim coat, black dress. This coat is CC and it's actually classified as a ring. So you can literally put this coat on top of any outfit your Sim's wearing, which I love. I really love that. So we go for that necklace again because I saw her wearing a really similar one in one of the photos. And here is, well, yeah, pretty much the end of the video. So, I'm going to quickly stop recording and thank you so much for watching. I know this video is a bit rushed and it's not my best work, but the deadline was like yesterday to get this movie out, and yeah, I'm behind. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I hope it wasn't too boring. Let me know if you prefer, voiceovers where it's a bit rambly and, casual, or do you like a more formal voiceover, or do you just like to listen to music? I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to vote for my two Sims, rating them between 1 and 10. And please do make sure you go and look at all the other competitors because they are amazing and I'm sure their Sims are going to be awesome. So make sure you vote for them too. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.